right, now it is time for Truth Syndrome Monday, and today we are asking, if you could be famous for one thing, what would it be? Money. Don't say money, Sha.
Well, when I thought about this, I was like, okay. Then I said to myself that, well, if I could be famous for one thing, it's just helping Nigerians and helping the world to change their mindset. I think that if people have the right mindset, the world will be a better place to live in. And when you understand, having the right mindset, I'm going to like break it down. Having the right mindset, knowing that everybody is a leader in your jurisdiction.
Yep.
Once you do what you're supposed to do and the other people too do the same, the world will be a fantastic place to be. Okay, so somebody might ask me, like, what's my business? It's my business, and it gives me a lot of concern. Like, it pisses me off in a way when I see people in their cars through out dirt and all that. The other day, just because I could not get myself to the side of that car, if there was heavy traffic, I would have come down from my car and I would have told that person. So some people are just nonchalant. He just took something in a plastic bottle and then he just threw it away. The other time, I raced so hard and I got to the side of that vehicle. I was like, why did you throw that out? And she was like, it's not me, it's the person beside me. She was so scared. I'm like, yes, I'll do it again and again. Because those things don't decompose. It has started looking like it wants to start raining. Before we know it now, then Lagosians, they'll be shouting, Governor, and I'm like, so he was the one, because I don't get it. People will not now be able to come out of their houses. They will not stand somewhere. They will not, because there is erosion and all of those things.
The annoying ones are the ones that when it rains, they throw their dirt intentionally
inside the drainage
in the rain.
Why do we do this? So that exactly would be what I would do to change mindsets. So famous for helping people to change their mindset and knowing that, see, you don't have to be a CEO of a company before you see yourself as a leader.
Okay, if I was to be famous for one thing, what would it be? I thought about this. I say for dancing, no. For listening to music, no. What would it be? I think I would be famous for compliments.
Okay.
Yes. I feel like complimenting people is not hard. It's not a big deal. When you compliment someone, you encourage them and then you give them a little more courage. I like to compliment people, either we're talking or not. If I see your trousers, your shirt, or your shoe and it's on point, or you look really nice, your makeup's on fleek, your brows looking really good, your hair, oh my goodness! I would tell you 10 times a day. So if I was to be famous for something, I'll actually be famous for compliments, because I will compliment the life out of you. You too. You'll get to a point and say, auntie, it's too much. Abi, are you joking? Say a lie. But it's the truth. I just feel like everyone needs a little bit of encouragement from at least one person. There are people that do not seek validation. But when you give them that compliment, it actually adds a little to that shoulder part that you're not seeing. And then sometimes maybe they've had a terrible or a bad day and they're drooping like this. The moment you say that thing, unconsciously, they have a bright smile on their face and they stand straighter and taller, because they're like, if this person could notice, then someone else is looking. And that gives them that little confidence they need. So that's something I would be famous for.
Fantastic. And that's our truth. After this break, we'll also love to hear from you, okay? Watching as the phone line will be open. We'll also be checking out your Facebook and X messages, okay? We are at TVC Connect on X and at TVC Entertainment on Facebook, using the popular hashtag /on TVC. We were out and about recently, and well, let's find out what people had to say. Let's feel their pulse on this particular question.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
If I'm to be famous for one thing, I'll be famous for shoemaking. Because shoemaking is a very lucrative business. It's something I really love.
I'm the fashion and the lifestyle content creator. So I think I want people to know me for the kind of lifestyle I live. Like, my fashion sense, as you can see, is not no play. So yeah, I want people to know me for that. And why? My reasons are so I can influence people, show people that, there's more to life than just staying, working all day. You can actually come here, enjoy yourself. As you can see,
I would like to be famous for fighting for women's rights and being known for being a feminist that, I don't know, made the world a better place.
Rich and successful. You know, maybe being an entrepreneur, a very famous influencer and an entrepreneur, having my own brand and making my money.
Being heartbroken every time. Because I'm always getting heartbroken every time.
To play American football professionally, yeah, to be a professional athlete. That's, yeah. I mean, it's always been a dream of mine to be a professional athlete. At first, basketball was my first love, so transitioning from basketball to American, it's kind of similar because it's similar discipline. You have to be focused, you have to have team spirit and everything, and all of that. Those are the principles I abide by.
Fashion. I don't have to think twice. Fashion.
Same, I would say the same. And then my iPad, yeah. If I'm famous for one thing, it's my fashion. And then my body as a model.
My cooking, I guess. Yeah. I think it's my method of cooking. And just, it is always authentic, like that, your mommy's food. You know when you're missing home food?
It will be fashion. I think one of the things that makes me different when it comes to styling myself is creativity, and color combination, good color combination. I know how to style myself with the right color. I know how to style myself for like a perfect dress for a perfect occasion. Do you get? Yes.
The way I dress, yes, I kill it. Acting, yeah, I do that. But singing, a bit. And dancing, trench dance. Leave it for me, leave it for me, leave it for me.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Wow, a lot of people would be famous for a lot of things.
That's right.
Trust me. If you are just joining the show, it's Truth Syndrome Monday on eSplash on TVC, and we asked the question, if you could be famous for one thing, what would it be? We already dropped our answers, and now we're about to take messages on social media. Honeypot, do you have messages?
Yes, I do have a lot of messages. Gracie Shako here on Facebook says, I would like to be known for being kind and friendly towards others.
Aww.
We've got Yemi who says, speaking English in different international accents like American, Black American, Indian, British, French, and a bit of Italian. Arafati Duno Ashikwa says, being a cast in Harry Potter or my coding work. Okay, so are you working towards that? Or have you been a cast that we don't know? Because there are some Nigerians doing great things.
True.
Low key.
In Hollywood.
Yes. All right, Messi Funke here says, being a backup singer for Wizkid because I love Wizkid and his songs. And so somebody is under that comment saying, okay, it's still, all right, it was Tochuku Christian who now says, why in no be portable? Okay, Messi Funke now said, I don't like that portable, it's too troublesome. Anyway.
Before I will sing song for her and call out, I get back up singer, she no sing where, she say I
He doesn't even need backup singer, forget it. Awako here says, I would like to be known for being a great gospel artist and a kind person. So you want to go?
Yes, I have some messages on X. Otumba Toby Daniel says, hello, my people. If I could be famous for one thing, it would be for making music, impacting lives, and balling with honeypots. KPK, laughing out loud. Okay, they say one thing. It's your type that they will say, choose one now. You will start giving us lists. Is it shopping list?
Oh, wow.
But I love it. I love the fact that, okay, you're telling us, yes, you know how to make music and then impacting lives. What have you done for your society? Let us know, and please impact the society more. Talking
about somebody balling with me, I went for an event on Saturday and I ran into this person who he was just looking at me. I was just like, it was 7, and then he would just look at me and say, honeypot, and I would pass it, would say, honeypot, like, it was just like, he couldn't believe that.
I can't believe it was that strong.
I did not even ask him of his name, but shout out to you if you're watching. I love you. All right.
Okay, I have more messages. Kali Parker says, if I could be famous for one thing, what would it be? I'd like to be famous as a social media influencer so that I can have access to a large audience and share information. Now, God bless person. Love you all. Okay. Thank you very much, Parker Kali. Peter McNelson says, that guy who loves listening to music with earphones on. I remember when I used to be the headphone girl.
Oh,
well,
wow.
I still am, yeah. Tommy Your G says, it's going to be talking. And then he put the crying emojis like, I know. Yeah, more messages.
Okay, so we have Zoe from Jos. Jos, hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon. It's so good to hear your voice.
Yes, it is.
So tell us, what's that thing you'd like to be famous for?
I would love to be famous for dancing. I also love your opinion. You and Kitty Catty.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
Oh.
indeed. Oh, wow. All the way from Jos.
Yes. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you, indeed.
calling.
All right, so do you still have messages there?
I'm done here.
Okay, so I have some messages here. We have, okay, Awa Oko, who says, I would like to be known for being a great gospel artist and a kind person. I think I took that. Munira Tiaya here says, my business as a baker. Mariam Wahid Oluwasegun Fumi says, be known to be an investigative journalist and a business mongo. It's Jenny Obi here says, principals. Udeme Kanem here says, working at Central Bank as a bank manager. And so I hope that it is not what I'm thinking. That
I
you're
had
thinking.
a dream that
All right.
one day.
All right. All right. Deborah Darasimi here says, I'll be known for singing praise and worship. Oluwafolakemi Bolatito here says, I'd love to be a famous baker. By the way, you guys look good. Thank you indeed.
Thank you.
Emeka Osuchi here says, I don't know. Mori here says, polite. So I don't know whether you'd love to be famous for being polite.
Being polite, yes.
Perhaps.
People all actually need to understand that being polite is something that a lot of people need. I've had a conversation with people, especially over manners of approach. People do not have manner of approach, and they need to understand that when you talk to someone about something, especially when you're asking for a favor, it depends on the tone, the manner of approach, and how polite you are. That's what will determine the response from the person. That's why they say every reaction is a response to every action. So I have more messages on X.
But before
and,
then, let's just take this message from Love from Abuja. Hello, Love.
Hello, good morning.
I love Love. I love your name. Good afternoon. Oh my God.
Good afternoon.
Okay, yeah. Let's take it. All right, go ahead and tell us what you would like to be famous for.
I would like to be an actress.
Okay.
Nice.
So have you started doing something in that path?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Well done, Love.
Wish you the very best.
All right, now.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for calling, Love.
All
That
right.
sounds...
You still have messages?
Yes, I have a message on X. L. Temi Vivet says, known to bring positive change to humanity. Okay, I like when people say things like this, but the question I always have at the back of my mind is, what have you done so far? Because the change begins with you.
That's right.
As an individual.
That's right.
You see people with bad attitude going out to correct other people, but their attitude is terrible.
That's right.
And in their house, they do worse things. So it's just really, really sad. I also have an... Okay, no, go on.
No, it's just like me. When I said that I would like to be somebody that helps people, that helps people to change their mindsets. I do it all the time. That is, when I have debt in my car, I do not throw them out. I wait till I get home and I dispose of them properly.
I totally agree with you. I don't litter the road too. There are times that if you open my bag, I've not gotten to my final destination, you would see a black nylon. I always have it for my dirt. So if I'm on the road, I stack it up there, and when I get home, I empty it. And that's the way it should be. It's just really sad when people do things and they don't think of the environment. So Adeniji Victor, our very own producer over here on East Flash on TVC, says, if I'm to be famous for one thing, I'll be famous for preaching the gospel and sharing love to the world. Love you guys, I'm your biggest fan in the concert.
All right, so, people are calling us. So Rukaya from Abuja.
From the north. Hello, Rukaya.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hey.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine.
So,
Okay.
what would you be famous for if you were famous for one thing?
Oh, that would be singing. I love singing so much. I want to be an international star one day. That's what I'm hoping for anyway.
So, what is your best song at the moment? Can you sing the chorus for us? Let's do a dry run.
Okay. Anywhere you go, carry me along. Let me put a smile on your face. Let me feel the tenderness of your hand.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rukoya. Thank you so so much for serenading
us
us.
this afternoon. Right, we have to go.
Yes,
we want
we
to say a very
do.
big thank you to everybody for watching, for participating, for being a part of this, for sending your messages, for lighting our afternoon up.
And
thank
for
you
calling.
indeed. Yeah, I've done this with Catherine. My name is Honeypot. Happy Monday to you, and we wish you the very best this new week. Okay?
Oh, boy, you look lovely. Come and take me out. Let's go out. Oh,
you look good, my darling.
You look gorgeous.